forgive. Now look, I have always been a good speller. Forgive, to forgive. A word I probably learned to spell from first grade or maybe even kindergarten, with both words for and give being sight words from a kindergarten spelling list, and as I said before, I was always a good speller. Forgive, to forgive. The word foam on my lips like a bitter lime squeezed directly. No sugar on every sensor on my tongue. Its flavor rolling to the back of my throat, and I gasp and ask, why, Jesus, why? Why should I forgive when I have been wrong and I am bitter like that very word you want me to stop? I will not. For my essence was stolen away before I even had a say, with Uncle creeping into my room from before the age of 4, giving me more than just a good night kiss, and I want to hold on to this. Let me wallow. I will not swallow that bitter word down. God, I am angry. Let me stay here for a while. Wait, what did you say, Lord? I am bound? No, you don't understand. But you do. You were betrayed too. You were exposed too. Yet you forgave me. Well, what's an analogy? I forgive others because he forgave me. Forgive, so I can be forgiven, forgive to be forgiven. See, unforgiveness is like a ball and chain on your soul, leaving you free to roam, but only for a time, for each step you take up is harder, and higher heights take more effort to climb. Unforgiveness is like a half-chain cuff. You are free to function, but just enough until somehow you get tangled and tripped up, unable to move. See, unforgiveness plus anger equals destruction. Multiplied by bitterness, this leaves you nothing. But grace plus forgiveness minus hate equals peace and unhindered escape from the fate that was keeping you from being great. Cause you, awesome child of God, are meant for something greater. So, forgive. Forgive. Yes, he did betray you. Yes, she may have cheated. Yes, you may have been abandoned, forgotten, or step-parent treated, the dog even better. You were left out hungry, and God understands. He understands you are bitter. Daddy never acknowledged you were his, but still forgive. They said that you would never amount to nothing, or never showed you any kind of affection, or was out clubbing, leaving you molested, no food or protection. They laughed at your clothes and your shoes begged bread. They spent the money on the drugs so you went unfed. They passed you up on the job, and he nearly beat you so bad you almost end up dead. But you made it. You made it. You made it. And it's time to get up and forgive. Forgive. So whether your neighbor that steps on your toe runs over your cat, whether your spouse walked out on you and your brother called you fat, if you were upset at the pastor who called you out in the meeting, if you were beaten, broken, abused, or raped, forgive and let your soul escape. Forgive to be forgiven. Forgive because Jesus forgave. Though not physically there, we helped in his beating. We helped abuse him. Our sins caused his bleeding. And we pushed his battered body to the cross. And we drove each spike in his innocent hand. But his love held him there, enduring the pain until he let go. Oh, yet he forgave. Forgive to be forgiven. Forgive to be forgiven because he forgave us.
Well, I'm sorry. I was just not right.